I'm so glad to have the show, but you know what? It's not going to be the same thing that I've been doing, you know, with all the comedy stuff. What I'd like to do is dedicate my show to the great and legendary King of Pop, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, his music has been a great part of my life, and I want to share that part with you right now. So if I may, let me tell you when I first saw Michael Jackson. I went for an interview for Pepsi for a soda pop commercial. That's what they said. And we didn't know it was Pepsi or Coke or anything. So I went down there and they started choosing people, and they chose me, and they said, well, you go home and you wait for us to call you. So I went home, I waited for that call, and I was like, hurry up, call me, call me, call me. And they called me and they said, do you know who you're going to be doing this commercial with? I said, no. And they said, Michael Jackson and his brothers. And I threw the phone. I was like, ah! I got so excited because I was like, no, my God, is she lying to me? I'm going to be doing a Pepsi commercial with Michael Jackson. And it was just this big old thrill of my life. So I got all dressed up. And I can't believe I wore a red dress. I can't believe that. That is so... But the second day, I had on my black, you know, because we only filmed 2 days at the Shrine Auditorium, January 26th and 27th in 1984, way back there. And I thought that it was just the greatest thing. So what Michael did was he took his big hit at the time was Billie Jean. And what he did is he wrote this song for Pepsi, and I call it the Pepsi song. And this is kind of like how it went to the tune of Billie Jean. You're a whole new generation. You're dancing through the day. You're grabbing for the magic on the run. Ooh, you're a whole new generation. You're loving what you do. But if Pepsi is emotion, the choice is up to you. You're a whole new generation. Grab a Pepsi and it'll be all the way. Enjoy the Pepsi way. You're a whole new generation. You're a whole new generation. You're a whole new generation. Yeah, that brings back memories. I'll never forget sitting there in that Shrine Auditorium and watching the King of Pop dance all around that stage in his sequin jacket. And when he would get close to the people, Michael was right in front of me and his eyes would always close. He'd keep singing. I was just, ah. And the people that were in the back was the 32nd Street School nearby, because the first 2 rows were extras. And as you know about the hair and all that, people were just going crazy, jumping over me. I had bruises. But it's all right. It was all right. So that was my first time that I ever met Michael Jackson. They chose six people to come and meet Michael, and I shook his hand, and I started to hug him. I think I was kind of afraid or whatever, because you know I didn't want to squeeze too hard. But anyway, he was really nice. He was very kind, and I'll just never forget him. But anyway, the next time I saw Michael was at the memorial service for Princess Diana. And I was sitting in church, and he walked in to my left with Lisa Marie Presley. And I was like, oh my God, Michael Jackson. Ah! You know, I was going crazy. So it was just, this is the effect that he had on my life, I guess you could say. But anyway, along with millions and millions of other people. But anyway, what I want to do is I want to send my prayers and my condolences to the Jackson family. I really want to do that because I think that you're all very special people. The next part of my show, well, I want to also tell you that my favorite show is Heartbreak Hotel. I want to do a piece of Who's Loving You, the last part, and I'll be doing I'll Be There. When you. I miss you, Michael. I really do. That's from my heart. The second song I want to do is I'll Be There. You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation there. Where there is love, I'll be there. I'll reach out my hand to you. I'll have faith in all you do. Just call my name, I'll be there. Don't you know I'll get your mind? I'll be there. I'll be there. Yeah. Just call my name. I'll be there. And just look over your shoulders, honey. Ooh, I'll be there. I'll be there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wherever you need me, I'll be there. My last song is from The Wiz. It's called Soon As I Get Home, and I'm dedicating this song in particular to Michael Jackson.
Flowers and
butterflies, a
rainbow
rainbow lives
beside
beside me. And from a velvet sky, a summer storm, I can feel the coolness in the air, but I'm still warm. And then a mighty roar will start the sky to crying, but not even lightning will be frightening my